Hey guys, Jay and Jared back with some more Pokemon XG, heading to Phenac City. Looks so nice, but the water effects make the game lag so hard.
No, it's great.
Nothing to see here, just a normal city. Congratulations, you're exactly the 1 millionth visitor. It does seem incredible for how small this town is. A disc case? Battle CDs?
Well, I mean, you have to assume that it doesn't mean like unique visitors. It's like, you know, next time when you come back, you'll be the 1,000,001th.
Well, I guess we're gonna go to Rilgum Tower. That's weird that they're sending us away immediately and not letting us enter the city. This tower does look pretty cool, though. When the battle ends, they just fade away. You don't get to keep them. They're not real. Where did they throw them away? I think they're somewhere in this area, right? Well, that's not it. It is a TM. Solar Beam. Not bad.
I prefer Lunar Beam myself, but
I like Moon Guy's Beam.
what? That's not a real move. You missed the box.
What?
There's a box to the right.
Nah, I totally did miss it then. I didn't even see it.
It was like behind the wall as soon as you entered, but once you started running off to the left, the angle changed and you could see it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, toxic.
These are expensive. How many does he sell? God.
Looks like almost 50.
Ice Beam, nice. Scald. Flamethrower.
Fire Beam. Head Beam.
Iron Head. These are some good moves.
Thunder Beam.
I wish it would just tell you the name of the move and not a description.
Why? Just buy all of them. Why are you so poor, bitch?
No. We'll come
Sorry,
back.
that cut too deep.
We'll come back for those later.
When you're not in the lower class anymore, and they'll actually serve you.
Oh, yep, I see the item. We can get TMs for free on the floor, though.
That wasn't on the floor. That was in a chest that was on the floor.
Ooh, Hurricane.
Ooh, Hurricane.
Did Swellow learn that?
Yes.
I don't know if it's... Unless we have a Pokemon that can do Rain Dance, I don't know if it's worth... I'll keep it for later. 70% accuracy is rough. I don't remember what's on this side. Oh, Pokemon Center. Alright, cool. I did between episodes go ahead and purify just the extra Pokemon that were in the Purify Chamber and was able to have enough to set up a third set, so we got 3 Pokemon purifying right now. Just building up our stock of purified Pokemon in the PC. Do we have to do the battle CD thing here? Or can we just leave?
Yes. I think you... Well, maybe don't. I think you have to talk to them and, like, unlock the case, but I don't think you actually have to do one.
Coliseum is undergoing maintenance.
Oh, dude, we can start that shitty fucking battle bingo thing.
God, that's so annoying.
That's a good mini game. I mean, it is annoying, but that's like actually like a decently thought out.
You're right. It's one of the best minigames in a Pokemon game, but it's still annoying to play for any length of time to get the rewards from it. Okay. Bought up most of what we had left. Do we not have any battle CDs? Were we supposed to find the ones that those guys dropped?
I don't think you can find them until you get the case. Have you gotten the CD case?
Yeah, the lady at Phenac gave it to us before we came here.
Oh, I missed that. I don't know. I know you can get them somewhere.
I thought they would have been outside where they were, but I looked around there and didn't see anything. This is Battle Bingo, right? Yeah, I don't want to do that right now.
Oh, you should at least show it off. The first one's really easy.
Alright. Let's put in our 500. See if I can remember how this works, because I really don't. Sure, Dragonair. Do you remember how this works?
Yeah. So you have to fight one of those. And then you have 2 Master Balls, so you can catch 2 guys. And so you don't get any, like, health or PP restores or anything like that. But you have to fight whatever Pokemon is in the thing, and you have to clear a whole line, I believe. Or maybe go until all your Pokemon faint, because it has up to 10, so you may be able to clear, like, multiple lines depending on how you do it. But so, like, if we catch him, then we'll probably want to fight water type. I think some of the question mark tiles may be, like, restores of some kind. I don't remember, like, all of the particulars, but I remember it was, like, a fairly interesting concept.
Should I go ahead and catch him then, or kill him? I mean, we can easily beat him.
I mean, the reason they give you Master Balls is because you need to catch guys so that you have. That's why you have, like, a dragon guy first, so he's not type effective against anything. So now
Right.
it's like, okay, so we have a grass guy, so we can go to, we can go catch a water guy or something like that, or go beat a water guy, whatever we want to do.
Oh, right, and you can only go directly adjacent to one you did.
Right. So, like, now if we went to fire, we wouldn't really have anybody to.
Yeah, so we should probably go.
Oh, and I guess the number of battles that you can send them in is limited too.
Oh, that's what that EP is, probably.
And that's probably what one of those question marks will do, is restore that.
Let's find out. Nope, gives me another Master Ball. Oh, it looks like EP just is using a panel, period. Because I can't use him anymore, I think.
Interesting. Oh man, Mudkip. I heard you like Mudkips. You have one on your team. Oh, dude, you can give in. There's also just a bingo option in the bottom right.
I mean, am I trying to clear the whole board? Because getting one line seems really easy.
Well, but this is the easy one.
Yeah, because I have enough Master Balls to just catch everything.
Well, because you got a new Master Ball.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that might be what the list on the right is. That's what I was saying, is like, you may be able to clear more than one line, and it's just like your prize is based on how many lines you complete. Because, like, now we're at, yeah, so we're at 1, so
okay.
it's 0.
So now we keep going, and you get an EP back for... Okay. This is coming back to me somewhat now. I guess we probably want to commit Mudkip. Okay, and we can go adjacent from anything we have. Alright, cool. I fucked up by not getting a fire type then. I thought we were done after this line. Oh well. That was a mistake. Yeah, it's definitely a cool idea. It's just with how slow these battles are, it gets annoying to go through all of them. Like, I feel like if you have a type effective one, you should just win and not have to fight the battle. Just win or choose to catch it, but not actually have to go through the whole fight.
Well, but I mean, that's fine for like this level, but I'm pretty sure you get to a level where like guys have like multiple moves and. Or it's
That's
like you can find
true.
a guy that has like a move that doesn't match his type, so he might be able to win in battles even though it's like not type effective and that sort of thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, see, because it says move fire, so I'm sure you could get like a fire type guy that has like move rock or something like that.
Yeah. Hello, Squirtle. Yeah, we definitely fucked up by not getting a fire type.
Don't throw me in on this one. That was you.
We definitely fucked up by not getting a fire type. Oh my god, this is gonna take like 4 attacks. Just go, end this misery. Chikorita's so bad. It's like the worst starter from the first 4 generations. Alright, so once we finish this, what's next in the game? I guess we find those battle CDs and go back to Phenac, right?
I mean, do we even have to find the battle CDs?
Maybe not.
We have to go back to Phenac.
Yeah, I guess
Unless there was something where they told us like you have to do a battle CD. I don't think you have to. I mean, these are all mini games. I don't think you have to do any of it.
Yeah, I guess I'll try just going back to Phenac after this. Come on, Mudkip. Get him. There we go. 2-shot. Much better. So we're what, halfway through the card now? This is depressing as
I don't know if I'd say halfway.
Yeah, no, not halfway. After the next one, we'll be halfway. This Mudkip can take that back. Oh, right, I have to use EP to get one of those panels. I guess you also lose if you run out of EP, right?
I mean, you don't lose. It just ends.
Right.
Sorry, I was eating my ring pop. Because I'm an adult.
That's what I figured.
Happy 4th of July.
Fourth wall broken, jeez.
No, 4th of July broken.
May the 4th be with you.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm curious if anyone's actually going to try and... Well, I'm sure some people will do fireworks here, just 'cause it's been like thunderstorming all day. We'll see. Hey, EP +2.
Oh, they both have to go into the same guy. Interesting.
No, they don't.
Ah, they both have to go into the same guy. Interesting.
Goldine, what are you doing here? You're not a starter.
I didn't say it was a starter. It's just water.
And
oh man, do you think you're gonna be able to win this one?
I hope so, but it's gonna take a bit. I guess this is one you could win without a type matchup.
It didn't take that long. It's just 2 hits.
Sure, it had less special defense than I was expecting. Do you remember what you even get from the Pokebingo coupons?
No. Probably new bingo cards.
That's depressing, but probably true.
Yeah, that is debessing.
It's very depressing, man. It's awful. Well, since I don't have a fire type, it's gonna be you, Bagon. I'm confident you can destroy this Sunkern. Yep, that'll work. That'll definitely do it.
Now it's gonna take 3 turns.
Yeah, that's obnoxious.
Oh, it missed.
Maybe we can get a high roll.
Crit.
That would also work. Oh.
Hey, we got a high roll.
Yeah.
High roll warriors.
I wonder if this thing only knows Leech Seed.
I mean, they all only have 1 move.
Well, that would be a shitty Pokemon to get.
I mean, so would the Goldeen with Splash.
Yeah, it's true.
That's why you probably shouldn't run in and catch it immediately. You should probably see what moves it has first. Just like you should have caught a fire guy.
We should be okay. There's only 1 more grass type, so...
Yeah, but we don't have enough energy to get the question mark. Oh, okay, we got more energy. When did we get that? Oh, from getting the line.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna have Thunderbolt.
I wouldn't even be mad. That'd just be cool.
You're like, damn it, should have caught that one. It's just shitty Chikorita. Burn.
Aww. No burn. Damn it. We even did get
Dude,
burned earlier.
it's spitting hot fire. This is some fucking, like, intense action right here. I'm glad they gave you a fucking level 5 one at the beginning.
Yeah.
I did forget about the levels and how annoying the combat aspect of it was. But I mean, it is a good minigame.
It's a good minigame, I agree. It's just, yeah, especially these early ones where the battles
it's too slow paced.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, and I mean, I don't know if they have a tutorial and we skipped it, or if they give a better one in the actual version of the game, but like, holy shit, the no tutorial trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Yeah, I don't think there was a tutorial. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't skip it.
I mean, there probably wouldn't have been like an interactive tutorial, but there might have been like a, you know, text-based, just like ask what, like, oh, what is this? And then it's like, oh, you, and then just text boxes to skip through. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say for sure you skipped it, but I'm pretty sure that there was one and you skipped it.
Yeah, I guess there might have been an option, like when I first talked to the lady, to ask for info instead of play. But at least once I hit play, there didn't seem to be any option for a tutorial, which is what I was looking for.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I didn't expect it to be like an interactive, like, this is how you play through, and then it like plays you through a round or anything like that. But I'd be surprised if there wasn't like at least a person that would explain how the fucking game works.
It's probably the lady at the counter that will do it. I just didn't go through that text.
I'm glad they had to show that you were still hurt by that burn and like afflicted with it or whatever, because it totally matters so much.
Yeah, man.
because
Super important.
yeah, because it's not like you're gonna have your health refilled and your status restored after the battle or anything.
That would make it a lot harder, actually, if you didn't. Hey, non-water move. But when I resist...
agree, that would make it a lot harder. And a lot more interesting as well. Did you have to start in the top left corner, or could you have gone wherever?
I'm not sure. I didn't really click around.
Because like some of these guys it would be like impossible to get to and catch, because there's like no way you would have been able to do that.
Right.
I put on Bagon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
We'll see. We're gonna get to that last grass guy. Okay, I guess we'll do this first. I was gonna say you should probably do the other one, so if you lose this, we'll at least have cleared more lines. But whatever.
That's fine. We're not gonna lose.
Sure. I'm also not sure what happens if you were to like get really unlucky and die in this, if it would like you would lose, or if it would just be like that Pokemon's unconscious, or if it would just take the EP away. But we would have had a spare EP if we had gone through the question mark thing.
Well, only if it gave EP.
No, from the line. Because we would have closed out another line.
Okay.
And then potentially also would have gotten whatever was under there.
That's true.
Maybe it would have let us get rid of Chikorita and trade it for a fire type.
I would love to do that, even though it wouldn't matter at that point. I'd still happily do it.
Why would it not matter? I mean, it would have mattered if you'd done that before this. This is all assuming that you'd done the smart thing and done that before this one, but, you know.
Why would you assume I would do the smart thing? It's a terrible stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the problem. So I guess this is going to be the Battle Bingo episode, huh? Because we're like 20 minutes in.
No, we'll get back over there and talk to that
Fight
lady
one
again.
trainer.
What do you mean? Why would we be fighting trainers? We're just going to go talk to that nice lady and be like, we went and did Battle Bingo.
That is
She's
the plan.
gonna like pat us on the head and be like, "Aw, do you have the card? I'll put it up on the fridge." All right, and now for the last 3 lines.
Woo! It really escalates.
Oh, who are we gonna
end.
give the EP to?
Completed the Bagon card. Oh my god! Oh, you get
Remaining
bonus
Master Balls.
for.
If any. Ooh, interesting. That's where the real depth comes in.
Okay.
Plus, you just get Poke coupons.
Oh. And a rare candy.
Rare-
Okay.
Well, that's nice. I mean, look, Pokemon's not bad. I mean, 1,000 isn't a ton, but that's also like the shitty beginner card. So.
Yeah, that's true. Because the first area of Mount Battle gave 800, so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Did you read that? He said that the mayor's been like sick or something because he hasn't been showing up to the tower.
That's not good.
Neither is that weird lava in the distance. I hope that that's like actually like intentional and there's like some weird plot device that comes in.
That'd be
there's,
awesome. It's actually a Groudon.
By the
way. God. Shadow Groudon. That'd be fucking cool.
Well, you say that.
Let's see, is there like a sparkly somewhere over here that I missed where the discs are supposed to be? I swear I thought they dropped them outside here somewhere.
I don't know.
I don't see it
I don't see it either. Just press A all over the place.
And after all that, back to Phenac. Nope, I just heard some fireworks. Oh, you're back already? You were supposed to go play there forever. That's not creepy.
No, I mean, she just wanted us to keep doing Battle Bingo.
This uniform's too tight on me.
Is that a uniform? That's just like clothes.
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
That's weird. What's this guy have to say?
There's no one here.
That is weird. And we are kind of fucked. I mean, hooped. He clearly doesn't know about the PC trick.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I'm fully healed, so it's fine.
I mean, yeah, because you weren't using your own Pokemon there. But, I mean, you should tell him. Just be like, dude, you're not hooped, or whatever the fuck word. Just go put your guys in the PC and then take them back out.
Hey, shopkeeper. Oh, you're not open. It is a holiday today.
That is That's true. It is a holiday. What a very apt day for us to be playing this. Why is that a Duskull? It's supposed to be a cast form.
I don't know.
I guess they just changed that in this game. It's kind of weird that he doesn't know where the mayor's house is, though. It's not that big of a town.
Yeah, you'd think everyone would know where everything was. What's going on
I'm pretty sure you can literally see it from where you were standing.
Empty house.
I mean, not on this camera angle, but... Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's the middle of the day. Of course the house is empty.
See, you'd come from Pyrite. Well, that dude
Oh, dude, that dude's from the town square in Pyrite. The old shitbag battle square, or whatever it's called.
I don't
Oh,
know.
is that why we were coming here? I was completely unaware. I missed the part where they were telling us why we were supposed to be coming here, apparently.
You a visitor? It's the Prestige Precept Center.
Oh, dude, this is the first gym. You have to get all the badges. Go to the left? I think left
this is the mayor's house. I think so.
Oh, wait, go around the back of the house.
Okay.
I think there's a box over there.
I've seen him around lately. That's weird. Back of this house?
No, well, I think there is actually an item there, too, but I meant around the back of the mayor's house. I think there might be a chest over there.
TM. I
There
like
should
all,
be something on the right as well.
all these extra TMs that are thrown in.
And how they've all been changed.
Waterfall, hell yeah, giving that to Marshtomp immediately. Thank you, fuck Water Pulse. Alright. Much better. Well, that was worth. It's appropriate, it's by the little waterfall.
Yeah.
Can I go around this way? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Just mash A? Is there nothing over there?
I don't think so.
Okay. I thought maybe I'm thinking of the other game. What's over on the right? Before we talk to the mayor, because that'll probably start a cutscene or something.
Probably.
There's another house. They're pretty free with the water considering they're in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, right.
My wife's gone out and hasn't come back yet. You can just, you know, sleep in our bed.
Hey,
Here's a
music
music
disc.
disc. And it's like, what? Jesus Christ. Alright, we're done. I'm done with this mod. We're
Game
not
over.
playing this anymore.
Just put on some Taylor Swift and go to sleep in this old dude's house. It's
Go
gonna
around
be,
this house.
It's gonna be a great time. Let's see if
Also,
there's-
Absol seems like a weird Pokemon to be here, but whatever. Nothing over here? Damn,
Nope.
I could have sworn.
No.
Oh well.
Is there anybody on the stairs? Stadium's no longer in use. That's sad.
Well, that makes sense. What?
How did his Absol hear him from that far away?
I think he's supposed to be over by the Absol. Maybe they thought it didn't make sense for just the old man to be able to block you, so he moved the guy but didn't change his dialogue in any way.
Maybe?
Wait, he's gone out, but I thought they said he was like sick or something. Or maybe, no, they did say he was traveling.
Sure.
That's true.
I'll let you see. Ah, she wants the music disc. Shake it
Oh,
off.
it is Shake It Off.
Taylor Swift.
Called it.
That's pretty funny. I'm disappointed the music didn't change to that.
I don't know, leave it. You're spoiling my concentration on Shake It Off by Taylor Swift. You have to really fucking key in on this song. It's super deep.
Appears to be a letter from the mayor to Justy.
Who the fuck's Justy?
Bad trouble.
Brewing. Of all places, our beloved Phenac is now the target of Kiffer. Already, Kiffer's members are secretly taking the places of prominent members of our community. If something's not done, the city will be taken over by Kiffer without anyone noticing what's happened. Justy, I must turn to you for help. We need your abilities to overcome the crisis facing our city. You, the leader of the should be able to do something. It may be too late, however. Already, I feel threatened by Ellipsis. Why would he write the letter ended abruptly? That's weird.
Yeah. What are you reading?
This weird letter that I found, here you go. I like how she doesn't try to like trick us at all. We're just
Yeah.
like, I'm just reading this letter, and she's like, Die!
Also, I want to be able to spin, jump, and change my clothes like that.
You can't?
No.
It must be a white person thing.
No. Damn it. I knew there was something.
Yeah, that's the one benefit. It's like a racial passive in Skyrim.
Yeah, the Nords.
I was thinking Bretons, actually, but...
Well, now I'm just very confused.
Why?
I don't think this will kill Azumarill. I hope not. It's pretty high level and has a lot of special defense.
Well, it has a lot of health. Isn't it a health guy?
Yeah, okay. I think, well, it definitely has a lot of health, but I think it has a good amount of special defense too. And paralyzed. Perfect.
No, that was Night Slash, not Paralyze.
Oh god, it's setting up.
With like 10% health left.
Also, how is it holding the swords? Can we talk about that real quick?
Well, I mean, it's like, you know, it's like a snake charmer thing. It's, you know, it's dancing and there's swords flipping around and stuff, you know. Didn't say that it has to hold the swords. It also technically could just like have the swords on its body. Like it could be through the handles of the swords.
Fair. Alright, now that we actually stocked up on Great Balls, let's see if this goes better. Nope. At least get rid of Arbok. Azumarill actually should be pretty good in this game. If we didn't already have a Marshtomp, I would not mind adding that to the team.
Why?
'Cause it's good.
Is it actually good? I thought it was just tanky.
No, it's cool because it also has pure power. And Water Fairy is just a really good typing in general.
I mean, if you say so. I mean, I guess it can use water on all those dragons and then fairy on all the poison stuff.
Yep. It's a perfect combination.
So how do you think they're going to handle Alolan forms going forward? Just to bring that up. Because technically they didn't really even have to worry about it with these games, because you could just like... Because of the way that like Pokemon Bank and stuff worked, I don't know, maybe even trading, I don't remember if Sun and Moon could trade with X and Y, but at least from Pokemon Bank stuff, you could just like send over, actually... Well, you wouldn't have been able to put an Alolan form guy into Pokemon Bank, I guess.
Yeah, you can.
Well, how do they... Oh, did they update X and Y to include the Alolan forms?
No, you just can
Oh,
only
you just
go
can't
one
take them down?
Yeah,
Okay.
it just only goes one way.
Like, it only goes one way at all, or just for the Alolan guys?
Just for the Alolan guys, I think.
Okay. I was like, that'd be a pretty radical change. Like, fuck you if you wanted to continue using Pokemon Bank for X and Y. Okay, so I guess you can't really do that then. I was gonna say you could just, like, send them back and breed them and then get the, like, non-Alolan version of the other game, which I guess you can't actually do. So what do you think they're gonna do, like, in the future about that sort of thing?
I think they'll just potentially have both in the game. Maybe in different areas.
But see, and that's what bothers me about why they didn't just make them fucking different Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, like, catch two fucking different Vulpix.
That, I mean, yeah, that's probably how it's gonna go, unfortunately. Unless they just pick one and stick with it, which would be kind of lame.
Yeah, because then they're getting rid of Pokemon, and it's like, well, that's stupid. If by adding you mean you're just going to change the types and movesets, then that's pretty not adding. I guess we'll see when 8th gen comes out.
Yup.
Hopefully, hopefully, since it should be getting easier and easier to patch things, hopefully they'll just get to a point where they start making it where anytime that they release new guys, they patch so that you can send them into the like prior versions. So like 8th gen on, like everything's backwards compatible. That would be nice.
It would, but I highly doubt they're going to do that.
I mean, why not? I doubt that would be that big of a change to like the engine. They would just have to like patch to like include the model files, really.
I just don't feel like they care too much about backwards compatibility. They just care about going the other way. Realistically.
I mean, I guess, but then they have to add in all this extra shit like in the bank where it's like all of these other guys can go either way, but then these specific guys can only go one way. Like, you have to do work either way. Because of all the shit that they have for like transferring stuff around. Like, if they didn't have transferring up from generation to generation, if they just like had never implemented that as a feature, then yeah, they wouldn't have to worry about it. But they have been implementing that, and so now it's like we can either add in a bunch of extra code and functionality and shit to like prevent this stuff from going to the version where it doesn't work, or we can just start fucking patching the games to make it where it will work, and then
oh my god, my RB's appeared.
I don't know, that'd be very interesting to see next year once
Something the matter. Cypher appeared. They look something like this.
Yeah!
I was not prepared for another battle. Damn it, Gavin.
His nose is nowhere near big enough.
Nope.
That whole thing over his eyes isn't actually a visor, it's his nose. And yes, I do know that makes no sense, but
no, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Ooh, Magmar. Dude, we can get that weird ball four-headed freak on our team. With, I guess those are ears?
Sure.
Like, I feel like they're supposed to look like little like balls of flame that like have the trail going upward, but they definitely don't.
They just really don't.
It's like he's got like fucking cancer tumor forehead and then just two spikes coming off the back of it.
It just looks weird.
It's Brian Peppers. See if this is right.
What?
Yeah. Oh god.
What are you talking about?
It's some like criminal. He's got some sort of condition. I don't know what it is, but his like face is messed up, and he has like a weird like bulging forehead thing. So I was going to make the comparison to Magmar.
Wow. Okay.
It's all right. You can make fun of him because he's like a sex offender or rapist or something. He was arrested, so it's okay to make fun of him. Once you go to jail for something as bad as like murder or some sort of sex crime, you can be made fun of.
Then it's fair game.
Yeah.
After this area, it might be time for some more Mount Battle, because the trainers are catching back up to us.
Catching up as they are ahead of you.
Well, it's just the Shadow Pokemon. The rest of them are like 26.
Oh, okay.
Shadows always tend to be a couple levels higher. Really, Murkrow? Why would you survive that? Not cool.
Not in the original game they didn't though, right? I thought Shadows were usually like weaker.
I think they were higher. By a couple levels normally.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure they did that because when you're using them, they can't level up until you purify.
Yeah, that's true. Wow, you just got fucking wrecked.
Yeah, it's a real shame that that Great Ball didn't work.
The what, who now?
The Great Ball was not too great.
Oh, I get it. Good one.
Do you think any of these moves will not kill Magmar from here? Flame Charge probably won't.
If it like even does any damage at all.
I just feel like the other ones might have killed it.
Hopefully he only has a single hit move.
That'd be good.
Because someone's about to die.
Yep, yes they are. Goodbye.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nah.
Hey, we survived. Oh fuck.
Oh, good job.
Well, at least it's not using fire moves.
I mean, sure.
I'm gonna try Arrow Ace because I can't hit him with anything from here.
Hit him with Yawn.
Yeah, so I'll do that and throw another Pokeball.
Well, that's a great ball.
Throw another Great Ball. I really hope we can go to that bed to heal before we fight anybody else.
You step outside. Oh, what's going on? Was it someone that looked like this? And then he like tries to switch, except that he's just standing there in boxers, and he's like,
So I've got a bunch of super potions, but I don't have very many revives. Alright, well, we'll pick up the next part of this town next time. Thanks
on
for
Dragon
watching.
Ball Z.
Abridged.